Each year, the Starkville Convention and Visitors Bureau recognizes an individual, business, or organization that has significantly contributed to tourism in the Starkville community with the Crystal Pineapple Tourism Award, with the pineapple being a symbol of hospitality since colonial times. This award celebrates the success of a single tourism entity that has added greatly to the quality of life of the Starkville community. This year, the Starkville CVB is proud to recognize the Mill at MSU.
This project was critical for Mississippi State, for the community, for the state of Mississippi, and it needed to be put back on the right track. And so from there, we went through a great deal of effort to find a different direction in terms of the development. And from there chose Mr. Castleberry. And at that point in time, the project took off.
What started as a 3-part project for developer Mark Castleberry quickly turned into a 6-part massive development and historic rehabilitation project, including investment of over $55 million.
The John M. Stone building was originally constructed in 1902 as a textile mill. The architectural features, like the windows, had never been removed. Also, the floors and the beams were still there. So all these features were there to be taken advantage of. 90% of all the architectural, structural issues were retained in his vision for the building. And I think it really was his understanding that he could make his program work in the building rather than completely gutting the building to make the building work to his program was key to the success of the rehabilitation.
The construction of the mill at MSU quickly acted as an economic engine, encouraging millions of dollars of additional development at adjacent parcels.
The mill and the renovating of that facility was really the spark that needed to happen along Russell Street. We're already seeing the impact that's had with multiple apartment buildings and different developments coming along that corridor. You've breathed new life in that building, which is now kind of reinvigorating that whole district. It's pretty exciting to me to see that happen.
A perfect example of town and gown, the completion of the mill at MSU has been a partnership effort.
I've never worked with a more reasonable, fair group of people, especially Mark, especially Dr. Shaw, especially Dr. Keenum. They all had a common goal. They knew what they wanted, and not everybody was really sure how to get there. But once they collectively put their vision and put all their cards on the table, it was how can we make this work for Mississippi State, for Starkville, for the development team, and for everybody. And when you got that kind of smart, intelligent, heartfelt, relentless, visionary people, anything's possible. And they were phenomenal to work for.
The Starkville Convention and Visitors Bureau is proud to recognize this year's Crystal Pineapple Tourism Award winner, the Mill at MSU.